I was me asema okay, Mami Juliana Kujo, and some a 2. Now, Tracy and Sabeka, the Greater Accra Regional Minister.
He should come and explain to us.
Now,
yeah,
exactly. Number 1, Osha letter or Trokoma Mabeno.
Abba.
Or revoking the appointment as member of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, government appointee. When state say or revoking appointment as school feeding. Now, you establish data, but Mamino a president of the school feeding, and I believe he say based on the CASA or CAFA school feeding, you're revoking appointment as government appointee to the assembly. Now, you establish fact to say yes, the regional minister has the right to write that letter. No qualms about that. But you see, before ube to me atrocrata, now we're revoking will be appointment to as government appointee to the assembly. No, you must state the reasons. There are reasons would be revoke your appointment. You just don't write a blanket letter. See you ready. You must state the reasons. Say these are the reasons why in here you revoke your appointment.
No, but
as government appointee to the district assembly. Mm-hmm. That is 1. Number 2. Now Abai. What for school feeding caterers? And you believe, say, we are buying our bar, we be school feeding mukena. We are buying our bar, we be buama school feeding ejina. And this woman has been talking. Sometimes na say you would see mami kasa, debi o kasa, nene popo.
The passion,
woman
the
consistently,
mami the
kasa. Consistently. She's been fighting on behalf of the school feeding caterers. Now make her say, "Yeah, wanna be or akrade, akwemu akrade, na no krukata. De bia. Ono so yes school feeding for yentia caterers ka yentia caterers ka. Why?
Kwesi?
Why do we have school MPP government?
Meba kwesi. School feeding no sa ban hwe.
Na say scrap it.
Nobody is forcing you.
Exactly. Scrap it. Now you won't say Oba ya no went to me and she school feed the mukena.
But won't me hide behind
exactly.
Scrap it.
If you can't do it, and one is Ghana for school feeding now you started, you know. It says he can't yet and Oba COVID, Russia, Ukraine want yen to me school feeding.
Let me address this. Richmond Akumia. So CJ, you need to hear from the regional minister before passing your verdict. What do I need to hear?
No, it's fair, but young fan to Germany who say regional minister make production your friend 12 times. 12. One fact. Twice. No one Homano it was call waiting. After the second call, Nina is not call waiting. 12 times. Your friend.
What's happening from the assembly?
Your friend. And he just come in. Okay. Honorable Henry Quartey about Homano, you're in Chichin Cabo. Honorable T and Casum Genka obey.
As um Yankamoso,
me bacho be biaboko dear.
Onyamiadum enemon pipe.
Right. Honorable me bacho, one name Madame Juliana Kujo, your government appointee to AMA. Bacho name no.
Oh, Matilde, I may have seen her 1, 2, or 3, but she is not a friend that will be a minute. But said you mind she shall go.
Okay. But honorable me bacho, what Shrokrat Ebia will revoke the appointment of one Madame Juliana Kujo, government appointee to AMA?
Well, to the best of my knowledge, the appointment of government appointees, no, it is by the president, done through the regional coordinating council, and same is done where the appointment will have to reverse. Acting as the regional minister for the regional coordinating council, servant of the people in the region, yes, his appointment has been revoked.
Government appointee to the assembly by Ansani revoking the appointment.
Now, at the end of the year, Ansani an appointment. Yes, so it's a government business. She was not elected. She was appointed, and she has been disappointed. Full stop. Opening a strategy, Manuel Jumei, 77 trade years, sir. Abai nipa ben ye media, abai bet married you suka se went you. Tell me when it has happened. Unless matters beyond all. But we know it's a government appointee. She's been relieved. So she's been thanked for her services and all that. And we have to move on. That's all.
But Honorable, I think it is fair, sir, before Obe revoke your appointment, Obe Mane who say these are the stated reasons. Oh yeah, A, B, C, D. Because of that, you cease to be a member of the assembly.
And I said, who ministers for Kurumha? Said, before President Akufo-Addo President Kufuor, ministers of state, cabinet ministers, sometimes they are told, they hear in the news, they said the only maker said they have been revoked. They are cabinet ministers. And also so.
Honorable Bacho, before the president appointed as Greater Accra Regional Minister, my reasons until I appointed?
No, I'm not the reasons.
Well, my reasons be that we call vetting and I yes where we in one charge so we Juma win and person by my Greater Accra Regional.
A difference. The revocation of appointment cannot be discussed in the media. No. Please, let's not go that way. We are setting a dangerous precedent. Let's not go that way, I'm sure. Dangerous for us in this democracy. Say government appointee. Say on your no pay, no government appointee has been relieved over the years. My predecessor, on one is Malashite. Oh, you incorporate the whatever. Did anybody go to the radio? Did anybody go to the go and check?
No. But Honorable, sir, a member to the assembly,
from since we started practicing democracy, tell me a government appointee who has been relieved. Even, excuse my language, MMDCs in the last year, they have been relieved. The president did not appoint them again. Did they come to the radio to say why the president did not appoint them? No. So I beg you in the name of God, we shouldn't go this way. The way we are going about democracy,
Honorable Mepacho, but do you believe in unfair termination of appointment?
This is not unfair termination. Don't go there.
So, Honorable, respectfully, if it is not unfair termination, you should be able to give us reasons.
So she should come back to the RCC
and justify the revocation.
She should come to the RCC and bring a grievances there.
Honorable, once it has come to the public domain, I believe it's Ocho Krata and they say about public domain, and she should be able to give us reasons.
To the public domain that those reasons will not be given. Her appointment has been revoked. She has been thanked for her services. In any case, she was not elected. She was appointed by the president, and the president reserves the right to disappoint the appointment.
Honorable, per your appointment, you are accountable to the public. You are accountable to members of this region, Anna.
And that is exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. So if Bibia Betoja say and Greater Accra, we the citizens here, we demand to know you are accountable to us. You should be able to tell us why revoke your appointment.
I agree with you. And that's why I'm saying that I've told you that her appointment has been revoked. And if she has grievances, she should come to the RCC and then we'll deal with it.
No, but Honorable, on what grounds? Appointment has been revoked on what grounds?
I think at this stage, I want to plead with you that I will not comment any further.
Honorable, before you go, respectfully, Mamin Wunim say or you're president of school feeding?
I'm not aware of it.
You are not aware of it?
No.
The school feeding caterers, Yetio Moka. You represent Greater Accra region. School feeding caterers are more Greater Accra, Yetio Moka.
To the best of my knowledge, they have a regional coordinator who occupies an office in the RCC. She doesn't report to me directly. This almost school feeding, I don't deal with them. One regional coordinator, and only school feeding and Kasha daily. Any minister daily directs. Regional minister it doesn't get involved in school feeding, but you go and check. Regional women organizers in Yaman, it's a sector something. It's a sector ministry on its own. So the regional minister has not got any locus at all whatsoever in determining who should be paid and who should not be paid.
Honorable,
have a hand in it.
Okay, Honorable Mebacho, the said Madame Juliana Kojo, wakaseti abai.
Oh, I'm not aware of this.
Unti Bibia se wakasa about school feeding. project.
Penny 77 trade, yes, sir. Kebi Manin Kebi. I don't think I do baby, I don't know. And you know, in this day of democracy, you cannot stop anybody from expressing his or her views. No. And then we are going back to the dark days. And so it is proper for people to express their views. And that is what democracy is about. And in here practice we say, maybe I'm a radio station. We should be Bekasa. We should be Bekasa. Now we are cheat, we be an echo. And you know, say, Ban say, or Kasa, she has the right to do so. That's her opinion. And I don't think anybody should stop her.
Honorable, the said letter now, what Troy, you know, respectfully, Mami Education Kakra, was it the president that directed you to write it?
Hello.
Honorable
Well, I said earlier that I will not comment on that.
No, but Honorable, you commented on the appointment. And when the director said trust our letter no to revoke the appointment.
I will not comment on this.
No, but Honorable, it's education. We need to know.
I will not comment on it.
No, Honorable, yes, sir, you are not helping us.
But I'm sorry, I will not comment on it.
Respectfully, you are accountable to us, so you need to comment.
I beg you, I will not comment on this.
Honorable, the moment you say that, it means there is something we don't know, and we need to know.
Master, why are you doing this?
Honorable, I'm doing this because we need to. Yes, sir, a lot of...
But I'm sorry, and I'm saying that I would not comment on it.
So you think that misinformation now costs the general public and costs?
What is the misinformation?
The misinformation is that
people are building a perception. So people are allowed. It is a democratic dispensation. Please.
But Honorable, why would you allow misinformation when the facts are there?
I have cleared it for you, and you are now putting words in my mouth, which is not fair. You are putting words in my mouth.
The only question I may be saying is why the director?
Master, you are being presumptuous.
Exactly. So
you are making allegations where there is not. And I'm telling you that clearly there is nothing. So your appointment has been revoked. Let us move on. Why are you punching holes school feeding? School feeding. I am not part of it. So why would I want to speak to school feeding?
Movie from school feeding.
If you want to speak to school feeding, call the minister.
Thank you, sir.
Of school feeding, yes.
Moving from school feeding, I ask specific question. Why the directed the revocation?
And I'm saying it's government business. Her appointment has been revoked.
And government is not accountable to us. Is that what you are saying?
I didn't say that, unless you want to say that.
So why won't you tell us the reason why we're revoking appointment? Including cabinet, but we elected you. We elected you. And
saying that can be a cabinet decision, it's a national security issue, so we have to come and discuss it in public. No.
Is this a cabinet decision? Is it a national security issue?
I am not saying so. I'm making inference from what you are saying. So I have told you it's a government business. So can we move on?
So once it is not a national security issue, it's not a cabinet decision.
So I am only making inference from what you said.
Okay, so can we move away from the inference? Two things. And your national security issue.
That I will not comment on it, and I maintain my stand.
So you have just revoked the appointment because I was so revoked.
I'm not commenting.
Yeah, no, boss. Clearly, I think we may have to end the conversation here. Honorable,
Honorable Henry Quartey, we're grateful. Why? We wish you well. But a demolition, I'm saying.
I'll come back to you.
Thank you, sir. All right. We're grateful. I was for Honorable Henry Quartey, the Greater Accra Regional Minister, Member of Parliament, Iowa Central.
Sir, because based on the command and Honorable Henry Quartey, sir, match Madria, a baby before.
It is well. CJ,
and thanks to my production team, Akufias and all to me talk.
CJ,
and command your penny, I treat you on a pay.